Speaking exclusively to Express.co.uk, the Italian MEP argued that considering both Eurosceptic Italian parties, Lega and Five Star Movement's criticism of the EU's approach to the Brexit negotiations, a new Eurosceptic government would make sure that UK will get all the support it needs going forward. The former Five Star Movement MEP claimed Italy will, therefore, ensure a cooperative relationship between the UK and the Brussels bloc will be maintained post-Brexit. Mazzani said, considering how both parties have acted so far towards the topic of Europe and Brexit, in Brussels like in Rome, it looks like all the support will definitely be for the UK government, so that there could be a friendly exit from the EU by the UK. Getty Sky Brexit News. Marco Zanni MEP vows Italy will be key ally in post-Brexit relations, and to make sure that the future relationship between the UK and the EU remains friendly and cooperative, not only in terms of trade, but also in terms of security and defence. So a new Eurosceptic government will give its support to the UK, especially for the post-Brexit negotiations. The anti-Euro MEP added future relations between Europe and the UK will be guaranteed to be frictionless by the powerful position of financial markets in the City of London, which he claimed will remain at the centre of the European financial world. Mazzani's comments come as Italian President Sergio Mattarella decided, on Monday, to overthrow the populist Eurosceptic coalition, basing his decision on a veto over the coalition's proposed Finance Minister Paolo Savona. It looks like all the Italian support will definitely be for the UK government in the Brexit negotiations. Marco Zanni MEP in an attempt to move Italy back closer to Brussels. The Italian president summoned Carlo Cottarelli to his office on Monday. Emma Cottarelli, a former RIMF director, is now tasked with forming a pro-EU technocrat government in Italy, despite the country's palpable anger against institutions like the infant European Central Bank and the deeply unpopular austerity measures imposed in 2011. And the coalition's move towards the Eurozone's first Eurosceptic government, President Mattarella said. Membership of the Euro is a fundamental choice. If we want to discuss it, then we should do so in a serious fashion. The uncertainty over our position has alarmed investors and savers both in Italy and abroad. The post-election coalition had spent days drawing up a pact aimed at ending a stalemate following an inconclusive March vote. Lega leader Matteo Salvini and Five Star Movement leader Luigi Di Maio have since accused President Mattarella to have abused the power of his office in order to please Brussels bureaucrats. Mr. Salvini has threatened chaos and mass protests unless snap elections are called as soon as September, while Five Star Movement leader Luigi Di Maio called on Parliament to impeach President Mattarella. Both leaders are now calling for a new general election which could be held as soon as July